Hi, I'm currently working at Seven Brew in Morristown. I have been working here for over 6 months and it has just been the most fun place to be at. Seven Brew is a coffee shop focused on cultivating kindness and spreading positivity. We're a drive through coffee shop and we like to get you in and out as quickly as possible while still being kind. Today, I'll run you through Seven Brew's history, our main goal, and our original coffees as well as our classics and positions while we are working. So, to start us off, I've got the history and other fun things that we do. So, the goal of Seven Brew is to make each customer feel special and one of a kind. According to Seven Brew's website, Seven Brew was born from a desire to change drive through coffee into a fun, mind blowing experience for everyone. We dreamed of serving premium coffee in record time and making new friends while we're at it. Seven Brew is so much more than just a coffee stand, it's the concept of cultivating kindness and joy with every drink. Through our service, speed, quality, and energy and atmosphere. It's contagious and it's changing the drive-through coffee industry. So, a little bit about us is that we're always having some sort of specials. If you are following us on Instagram, you might see some of them. But so for Valentine's Day, we did buy two medium drinks for $8. Our Christmas specials for like the 7 days before Christmas, we just did a bunch of different things. Like we would do like free drinks, like fill a drink tray for $16, just like little fun things like that. Or it was like buy a medium drink, get a small one for free. Little things like that. On the 7th of every month from 7 to 8 p.m., we do buy one, get one free, any size drinks, just because, everything's sevens for us. We did a cultivating kindness event where you could buy 4 drink cards for $16. So whenever you go to check those in, it's like buying a drink for $4 basically. We do swag day, which is like our birthday or the day that the stand open, and we give out free t-shirts with the purchase of any large drink. I think it's large drink. And so that's just a little bit of our specials. We're always having them, so just be on the lookout if you want to go to Seven Brew. Um, so we do these things called Seven Brew Heroes. I don't know if anyone from my stand has been chosen for this, but these are just stands from all over the country. And according to our website, a hero is any Seven Brew worker who goes out of their way to make the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. They're the people who make us smile, who help us when we need it most, and who make our community a special place. So many people come through Seven Brew, and you truly get to know everyone so well, especially those people that are coming every single day. Like, I just have so many customers I know on the first name basis that just like whenever they come through, they just make me light up and make me so happy that they're there. So, to flow into our second topic, we're going to talk about our drinks, like our classics and then our originals. So, a classic is just any drink that you can get at any coffee shop. That would be like an Americano, a matcha, which is made out of whole milk, a latte, hot chocolate, just all of those drinks. But then, and those are ones that everyone already knows, but we have a few drinks that we call our originals, and there's 7 of them, and half of them are made out of breve, which is half and half milk, and the other half are made out of chocolate milk. And so those 7 drinks are the Blondie, the Smooth 7, the Cinnamon Mineral, and the Sweet and Salty, all made out of breve. And then the other 3 are the Brunette, German Chocolate, and the White Chocolate Mocha, which of course you've probably heard of White Chocolate Mocha other places, but where we make it with chocolate milk, we kind of get to call it an original to us. So along with that, we have our 7 Energy, which you can mix any of our flavors with, and we have so many flavors. We have seven Fizz, which is just sparkling water in flavor. We have smoothies, and then we have tea and lemonade chillers, just kind of make it like a smoothie. And then you can get any of our coffees as a chiller, which is like a frappe anywhere else. We do a thing called a 777, which is where we put 6 shots of espresso into your drink. So you can get like any of our coffees as a 777. A lot of people do a 777 to the Smooth 7. So for a small and medium drink, they get dub shots, which is just 2 shots of espresso, and then for a large, they get a quad, which is 4 shots of espresso. So going into our third topic, we're going to be talking about our positions while we are working. So the positions, just as an overview, is lane 1, lane 2, texture, milk and shots, non-espresso, and then Slayer. And Slayer does not sound fun at all, but it's my favorite. So whenever you go through Seven Brew, we have 2 main lanes, and you just kind of pick the shortest line, whichever one's shorter. So lane 1 is just the one that's closest to the stand, and then lane 2 is the second one. And we have a person, like if you've ever been through there, we have a person standing at each lane, and they basically give you your straws and give you your drinks, and they're supposed to like entertain conversation. You might see if we're super busy, they'll run inside and grab your drink and then hand it to you, but most of the time we like for them to be out there talking to you. We have a texter, which these people ensure that the lane people can stay there. So texters are the ones that have the iPads and they leave like out from underneath the awning and they go up to your car and they take your order. And these people are just, it's kind of a rough one if it's raining or if it's super hot or it's super cold because they're not underneath the heaters that lane 1 or lane 2 get. You have milk and shots. So shots is the one that's going to be pulling your dubs and mixing the flavors together, and then they just pass that on down to milk, and the milk gets the ice. They pour the milk, then they like tom it. They add the cold foam, whipped cream, caramel drizzle, whatever you get to your drink. The milk is also the one making smoothies, making chillers, making everything. So a lot of time milk will get behind. So whoever's on shots might kind of help pick up some of that slack, just because like milk definitely has the most jobs. Also, it's milk's job to run the drinks out to the people on lane. So milk can get really behind sometimes. Then you have non-espresso, which this is just anything you don't need espresso for, as you can imagine. This person will kind of help milk. So if there's an energy, they'll make it. Just that's another thing. Like the people on milk don't have to run and get energy. If there's a smoothie, they'll make that for the milk. You can just imagine everything that just does not need espresso. Then you have Slayer. The Slayer's job is they'll run drinks for the milk, they'll be doing dishes, mixing up premixes, they'll have to go out to our freezer and go and get like more energies. Basically anything you don't want to do is the Slayer's job. Like I've been Slayer before and someone didn't want to do something and so they just told me to do it. You just kind of do anything. So a quick review is that this quote, 7 Brew was born from a desire to change drive-thru coffee into a fun, mind-blowing experience for everyone. That's truly just all that 7 Brew is. It's the most fun place to ever be at. 7 Brew now has 343 stands open through the United States, which is crazy because 7 Brew has not even been a thing for that long. But they really just have it totally mind blown. Anyway, that's all.